So yeah, those are the actual rules of the roleplay. Okay, well that could have gone a whole lot smoother. I wasn't expecting to be quite so outnumbered. I really wish I could afford more supplies. Still, I got some stuff. Goat, get back here. I am hungry. Oh, great. Well, that was certainly a thing. Oh, great, 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 awesome. I am super happy that that is a thing that just happened. Yes, they're black, but who gives a shit? I really wanted that goat. And the only downside would be they might not give us much coverage. Is that going to come up? And obviously my armor rating is going to take a drastic hit, but again, there's not much I can do about that. What, 55? It's actually not. But the Magicka regen. Yeah, that's what I was looking at as well. And yeah, that is a hell of a lot faster, so wow. That could have gone a hell of a lot better. What in the blue hell are you? Out of character knowledge, obviously, I know that's a frostbite spider, but bear in mind, Revyn has never seen one of these before, so I guess now is as good a time as any to have some food. And unfortunately, I don't have anything to drink. Again, I'm not sure if water pouches are a thing that I have access to. My gut says no. Very true, Beze. Very true. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that you know, but Fallout and Skyrim made by the same people. You know, same, or not the same people, but both made by Bethesda Studios, so we'll eat this slaughterfish. And an apple. And why not the honey nut treat? I'm hoping I can work out all the kinks in the game by the next stream, though. Clear Pine Pond, eh? I gotta figure out a way to get back to Solitude. This whole area, actually, I do tend to get lost in quite a lot, so obviously Solitude is over there somewhere, but and I'm gonna go around, unless I just jump into it. I can't, the character doesn't know there's a farm over there. Never mind, that was me being stupid. Also, I'm sure I just saw a rabbit hopping along, but I did. Oh, they're actually foxes and they're freaking the fuck out right now. I'm not gonna kill them. Is this just gonna be a sheer drop or... that doesn't look good. Yeah, it's just a sheer drop. Let's do some mountain climbing. And hope for the best. After all, Morrowind is quite craggy, so he should be able to traverse rocks and stuff. Oh, we're freezing. Okay, and we found Dragon Bridge. So, where is the nearest establishment of selling things? Excuse me, do you have a blacksmith?
Have you met my husband? Well, don't bother. He's a drunk.
I'm very glad that you shared that with me. However, that doesn't answer my question. What a charming lady. Well, the good news is I have plenty of mountain flowers. But no way to make any potions yet. Oh well, I may as well grab these and then drop into the inn. Yeah.
Well,
yeah, Nito actually suggested that I... warmth. That I install a dialogue mod for the NPCs, and I want to roleplay around the janky dialogue, so... like such. Yeah, the game's not actually allowing me to look up or down in third-person mode. It's just stuck in whatever. That's the other thing. I wonder, actually, if... Oh, I don't know. Like I say, I'll do a hard reset of everything eventually, and after the stream, and hope that clears everything.
Trouble in Dragon Bridge.
Hey Albert Fabio, do you mean me personally or do you mean the character?
Don't start any trouble and I think we'll get along just fine.
Same goes to you.
Fate is the name. I keep the inn. Something different about you. I can tell. Hope you ain't here to cause trouble.
No, I'm here to warm up. Why? If you mean me, personally, I don't have any strong feelings either way. Though I generally, me personally, generally speaking, I prefer the Empire. You know, I don't have any strong allegiance either way. In most of my playthroughs, I tend to just avoid the whole Civil War thing anyway until you have to deal with it. You know, I kind of think it's a shame. They could have done so much more with the Civil War. I don't know. So, what do you have for sale?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Drink. Give me drink. I don't care if it tastes like crap. Give me the... I really can't stretch to the wine. I really don't care if it tastes like urine. Just... yeah, Balgruf, I really enjoy as a character. Personally, I think he is you know, they did a good job of making it so that I don't even know if it was intentional or not, but they did a good job of making it so that you didn't necessarily want to depose him. You know, unless you're staunchly for the Stormcloaks, I don't think anyone really sort of is happy about having to depose him. You know, no one whose playthrough I've ever seen has been the case anyway. So, and yes, like I say, character does look a little silly at the moment. It happens. Oh, you have access to the bit ads now, Mimi, huh? Yeah, there's still not a thing in Britain, so I'm literally just relying on the surveys with the RPG program. So, well, this certainly seems like a charming little town full of one reasonably nice people, and everyone else is just a bit of an arse. I think we'll move on back up to Solitude.
There were wolves on the road up north.
Thanks for the tip. Wow, a guide actually sharing useful information. Who'd have thought? I mean, the good thing is, again, I don't know whether it's the same with the American version of the RPG program for Twitch, but with the British version, they actually send me an email anytime there's a new one, a new survey to fill in. So I'm not sure if there have been any timed ones either, where there are only a certain amount of people that you can that can join the survey. So I forget what that is on the map. Again, the character is paying no attention to it, but I think it's a Daedric Shrine. Hello?
Walk away, now!
Oh.
Walk away, now!
I'm walking. Bloody Altma think they own everything. I mean, nothing, I'm just... Ugh. Yeah, again, the character... Yeah, that view is amazing. Still. I mean, again, I know with the PC you can make it look so much better again, but... Seriously? I'm just going to check the map to see where it is I am. Again, character is doing so as well, but... Okay, I do want to get back to Solitude. And then we'll end it off, because I've only got about 10 minutes left, so... Yeah, that would be the only reason. I cannot stand the Thalmor. Oh, that's cool. Thanks, Mimi. No, this is just bloody typical, you know. On the road back to Solitude, and I'm gonna probably get forced into fights with the bloody Thalmor that I want nothing to do with. No, I did not want that. Ah, right, okay. That's where I wanted, the sprint. Again, I get the buttons mixed up sometimes. It's been a while actually since I've played. You know, I don't generally play on the Xbox One as much as I would perhaps like to, but so yeah, there are sometimes times where I just completely fail with the game. If you cannot do that now. Again, I'm getting weird double button presses, and this game does not like me right now. I hope it was worth it, Wolf. I better lower my hands before anyone thinks I'm up to something. Solitude. And again, the reason we're not really going towards Winterhold right now is because Revyn, again, fully realizes that he's not that powerful, and he kind of thinks that maybe he should train up a little bit before trying to enroll in the College of Winterhold. And he is also going to need a lot of you know, he's also going to need a lot of supplies to get him through there. Yeah, like I say, I've got no idea why it's so buggy, because I downloaded the official patch and it's the first thing in the load order as it said it should be, so like I say, I've got no idea what's going on with it. I say, hopefully a hard reset of the console will do the trick, but we'll see. Oh, excuse me. Don't mind me. Right. I should probably drop into the apothecary as well, and you again.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Hey, wanna play tag?
No, I do not. Ugh, children. Yeah, like I said, the frame rate just generally seems to be a bit
there's no end
poo.
to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
I have things to sell you, sir.
Take a look.
When the game allows me to, and hopefully it won't. Now all this is stuff I can sell. Aside from the, I want to keep the woodcutter's axe. Oh, this is buying. Sorry. Yeah, all this I can. Oh, I'm such a putz at times. Yeah, in the vanilla game, you can't kill children. Which has led to, there was one piece of fan art that was basically a guy or a player who had adopted a bunch of kids and then strapped them to himself so that he would be invincible. You know, strapped him to himself as armor, and that was making the rounds for a while. And again, wow, I sold all that and it gave me practically nothing. I really do miss the haggling system from Oblivion. I guess I can sell the fur armor as well, but I'll keep it on me just in case. You know, just in case it gets too cold. So, can I... apologies for intruding, but can I ask you, have you considered getting out and fighting?
I think I would, if it weren't for my son and my wife. Oh, Seema would have my hide if I even suggested I might step foot on a battlefield. You think Stormcloaks and Legionnaires are dangerous? Ha! Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Yeah, Morrowind's system was probably the best, actually, as far as haggling goes, but...
I've got weapons for giving and armor for getting.
What can you do? Okay, I need... What do I need for a tent? Specifically, I don't need a large one, a small one would do. 2 leather and 6 fur plates, okay. Okay.
Arms and armor. Forged by
So, I'm just going to stand here by the fire so that I don't freeze to death, but that is where we will leave it for now. I wish the game would allow me to move the bloody camera around the character, but apparently it's not going to, so, you know. Yeah, I have very much enjoyed this so far. I know I haven't done a whole lot, really, but again, you know, you kind of have to expect slow going starting off for a roleplay. If this was a standard playthrough, then it wouldn't be a problem. I could just what's the word I'm looking for? You know, I could just go and do whatever and fast travel various places and all the rest of it, but yeah, overall, although not a lot of progress has been made, yeah, it's something. It's like I say, probably going to be slow for the first couple of streams and so forth, but there we go. But yes, if anyone has any suggestions on how I can make this better, then feel free to send a whisper through, and I take everything into consideration. The only thing I will say is that I don't really want to add any more mods, especially if the game is quite janky at the moment, as is. But yeah, I am open to suggestions and fair criticisms if you want to just send a whisper through. And Revyn Sarethi will return next Friday at 9 PM GMT, 5 PM EST. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Veze. And yes, Mimi, I'll see you in a bit. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will hopefully see you again very soon.